Hello everyone, welcome to Elliott Wave guestforguest.com YouTube channel. Today is May the 10th and the chart of the day for today is the AUDUSD 60 minutes time frame here. So we can see we ended with 2 in the intermediate degree at 63.60 and then now rallying within this with 3 intermediate degree. Now of course subdividing into 5 waves. And this is only the lower degree here, 1 2 3 4, and then so far it's only 3 waves, so that means we still have not gotten the confirmation this is really a bullish market or not, because so far it's only 3 swings. Now if we do get another break above this though, then that will show a 5 waves, then that will give it a little bit better confirmation that most likely we will continue to see further upside. Okay, so the idea here is that we favor the upside, right? We favor the bull side, but if you want to get more confirmation, then you want to see it breaks above here first to have a 5 waves up. Now once we break above here, we're going to be ending 5 in black, and the 5 in black is going to be ending 1 in red, right? They said that will be ending 1 of 3, and then you're gonna have correction of this entire cycle like this, like a bigger 1 2 3. You will be ending with 2 of 3, and then rally again in the with 3 of 3, right? So that will be what we are looking for right now. So let me bring you to the higher time frame to give you a bit more ideas. Now if I zoom out on the daily time frame, I'm going to place this with 2 in the daily time frame, which is over here, right? So far we only have 3 waves, but if we can get another leg up, that will be excellent. That will confirm that a 5 waves up, a 5 swing up from the low here, and then that will increase the probability that it's going to be extending higher. Remember, after one more leg higher, it's going to be ending with 5 in black, which is also with 1 in the higher degree, right? And then you get it with 2, and then you get it with 3 higher like this, right? So that is the path. Now what I want to show you guys here in the daily is there are 2 possible options for the Aussie dollars, and let me give you what I think is the one that is going to play out, and which is our primary view, right? Our primary view actually is bullish, right? Our primary view is bullish. Now if you look at the daily, it has been sideways since we bottomed in 2022 October, and we basically are in this range since 2022, this upper end, this lower end, right? We've been in a range. We have not made a lower low or higher high within this range for 3 years. Now we're calling the more bullish view, even though technically we are still within the range, and you can see the 1 hour is only turning up because if you look at this with 2 and this is your with 1 here, we have not broken above with 1, so we don't have a high sequence to be able to say that this is a bullish sequence, right? So we don't have a bullish. Now if it breaks above 1, you're gonna have a high from here, then that will be a bullish sequence, right? Now if you look at this pullback here, look at the structure of the pullback. That one was clearly a 3 waves down, right? It was a clear 3 waves down, there's no question about it. So what this is telling us here is that it is not technically a bearish market, because if it is a bearish market, it's not going to give you this. It's going to give you 1 2 and then extend it 3 4 5, but it is not, right? It only gives you a 3 waves, which is a characteristic of a corrective structure, right? It's a corrective structure over there. Now if you take a look at this rally, now that one, it kind of looks impulsive, right? It kind of looks like a 1 2 3 4 5. So you have what looks like an impulsive move here, what looks like a clear corrective move here. So in the end, the conclusion is that most likely we're gonna break above this one at some point. And the question is, are we able to break below again and break below this one? Nothing is impossible. but I think it's less likely, because I think if it breaks below here, it's going to open up more downside extension, but it's going to break below this one as well. And again, I think it is less likely in my opinion, right? Because if it breaks below here, it's going to break below here, but this one looks kind of impulsive, so it looks less likely. And that's why I think the more likely scenario is what we are showing here, that we're going to be extending higher while we continue to stay above this wave 2 here. Okay, so eventually we can break above here, and then we can break above here again. That will be the eventual outcome. Now the alternate path, the alternate outcome here is that we continue to trade in a sideways market. So we can continue to chop around. So even if we expect this is going to be rallying higher like this, this could be 3 swings higher only, and then we can get 3 swings lower like this. So it can kind of get sideways instead of 1 2 1 2, and then like a nesting higher in an impulsive structure. We can actually continue to trade in a sideways range, but for now we are at least, but that's kind of down the line, right? We're not going to speculate on such a long-term outcome. All we care about is shorter cycle. Most likely we're going to go higher while we stay above this wave 2 here, which is this one here. All right, that's all we care about, at least for the time being. All right, so that's the idea here today, guys. As always, if you want to get more updates on Forex, commodities, indices, feel free to check our service. We have 14 days trial, and the link is in the description of the video. So see you all again next time, and have a nice day, everyone.